So I'm just gonna share this with people. Looks like we might have a viewer in here. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of followers on any platform, so I don't know how much a quick tweet out is going to be. So I've never played this one before. Alright, I guess I'll just start the game and wait to see if anybody else decides to come in. Snazzy little bow tie. Keeper of World Order. And we forgot the lemons. This is a cute little intro. The Beatles reference. Get pissed off that a random person touched us. And then we do our lemon scented spell. Oh, and now we're dead. Okay. This one, the makeup reminds me of, I think it's Bon Clay in One Piece. Golden Grim Reaper, and then Sugar Skull, Terrifying. Kind of like the ghostly one, but... I guess I'll go creepy. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 1-1.
Okay.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Should we be... Let's see, where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't care much for being just 1-1. Can I be Fate? Or 11, but he said 1-1. Gotta lead with confidence.
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
To the one person viewing this, how's the audio? Should I turn it up?
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes.
Okay. Wait, I have to kill
Clear?
people. I am not ready for this. Whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this? Will I get paid?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay, that sounds a little bit unreasonable. One mistake and I don't get paid.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
I mean, yeah, we're always on the verge of nuclear war or a pandemic or a million other tragedies, so yeah.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos
will have
in
consequences.
check. For that
Alright,
reason,
I grew up playing
your
Telltale games,
actions
I understand.
will have consequences.
Well, now that I know I might not get paid for some of this if I screw up, whatever. I'm not going to be a model
If you want to work
employee.
here, you will have to change the attitude. Follow me. I will show you your workplace.
No, I didn't die just
One
to
more
continue
thing.
working.
This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay. Let's do this. So, from what I've seen of this game, it's kind of like Papers, Please. The Marker of Death. I have a phone at least good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. That doesn't sound right. Cerberus Den. Feed your soul, open on weekends. Deus Ex Machina. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Okay. Maybe we should read the instructions first. Welcome, Grim. There are files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made the decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. This This kind of looks like Markiplier. Ian Miatlov, 23. He's a student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are preparing for a challenging skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On completion of this trip, they would all be awarded the highest hiker certification. Okay. So he has plans of what he wants to do with his life. Wait. Oh, that's the word. Tecumseh Gold. Wait, that's a native name. Age 65. Actually, I'm very sure that's a native name. I just can't think if it's... whatever. Okay, 65, Professor Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately, they started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. Okay, so... what do you guys think for the two people that are watching? I want to know your opinions before I make a life and death choice for these random people. Nothing? Alright. Let's play on our phone for a bit. Okay, guess not. Okay, so this guy is very young and he has a lot ahead of him. He seems like he has a lot of ambition. And he can do a lot of good in the world. Now, Tecumseh is 65, but they're a professor. So they have an impact on a lot of different people, as well as a gifted janitor with a troubled past. So we're kind of... normally I'd say let Ivan die, or let Ivan live, just because he's had less life to live and a lot that he could do with his life. But also Tecumseh has an impact on a lot more people. Last call for any opinions before I make my decision. Going once, going twice. Sorry, Ivan. I want to click this, but also I'm gonna double guess myself. Or I'm gonna make mistakes, and I probably want this to pop up. Sorry, Ivan. Oh, I have to mark both of them. Okay, the Grim office. Oh. Dressing room? Fate's office. Oh, what? So was this the guy with the lemons in the beginning? Was he the one that was summoning me? Wait. I don't like how this works. Oh, none of this is unlocked. Okay.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
I have not.
The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Do we want to crush his dreams? Or puff him up a little bit?
Aye, 'tis me, terror of the ways. I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Give me 1 second. I forgot to make a post on YouTube that I'm streaming. There we go. Alright. I may have grown... Okay. Can I buy stuff
Aye.
here?
Ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Okay. An accursed gourd. So autumn falls, this elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Or threnody to desolation. Threnody? I don't know what that says. Peculiar flecks swirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. That could be something. The Leviathan Obliterator? Is that... That's an eraser. The Leviathan... The Lithian Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases which mark you've made on a profile. Only use once. Okay. Can I not go back to my desk? Oh, wait, I had to meet with Fate before getting back to work.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I hate following
So
orders.
do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas, you will just have to deal with it. The office has no time for wayward deaths. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I personally don't think either deserve to die. But also saying nobody deserves to die, that gets into a can of worms, but at least neither of the people on the desk deserve to die.
True, in a general sense. People are complex individuals with hopes, dreams, and dynamic thought patterns, trying their best. Yet all end, eventually. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do or know if I'm ready for anything. I'm gonna keep being contrarian because what the fuck? I lived my entire life under capitalism and now I have to work an office job in death too. Also, if you guys wonder why I keep looking over here, I have my iPad set up so I can monitor the stream. I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives. Afterwards, you fax the files back.
Yes, I got that
A
much.
new day awaits. Off you go now.
Oh, was me trying to be combative actually like just asking for more explanation? Oh. Crow News. 9 local hikers found dead in the mountains, circumstances uncertain. That killed 9 people? I just meant... This is such ass. Truth Exploder. Did the government cover up alien involvement in the death of these hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. Oh no! It's a missing 411 case! Culture Bank. Charming real-life tale of a maths professor helping a young maths genius be turned into a film. Okay, well, that's nice at least. But now I wonder what would have happened if I killed Tecumseh. Okay. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Also, I have to live in my fucking... like, in my fucking building where I work. That's bullshit. Like, I can't get away from my boss. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Don't talk down to me. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual fate. Well, that seems a little discriminatory. Yeah, it seems to be wailing and like emitting an uncomfortable ooze. Okay, so they have to be in some sort of industrial background. Serena Masvidal, 74, electrician. Okay. An avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement. Although their grandkids keep telling them to retire, especially due to bad eyesight, their love for the job always wins. Okay. Well, they do fall into the necessary requirement, and they are kind of an older person. And also the argument can be made that if they need to retire due to bad eyesight, technically, if however they die takes only them out, I could be saving additional lives in case they screwed up a job in the future. Kamala Altamont, 36, robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, or SEA, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They're an avid fan of violent action films. Okay. Not too much about her really stands out. She does fall into the category. She is kind of young compared to the other lady, and it doesn't seem like there's much that would warrant her like benefit of dying. And then Sky Knighton, 35, data analyst. Industrial background. Okay. Fall into it then, right? Despite Despite a liberal arts education, Sky works in the space industry, writing programs to analyze satellite data. They live with their spouse and cats. Any spare time they enjoy sitting in the hot tub. I mean, who doesn't? True. Very true. This one's a little bit easier for me. I'm going to have Serena die. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this go away. I guess if I pick the wrong people, I gotta live with that decision. And then you can live. My main determining factor was 1, her age, and 2, theoretically, because she refuses to retire, she could be putting other people at risk. Office now.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Not as bad because I didn't have as much of a connection to either.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself.
Or to any of the people.
No matter. It will pick up.
Okay.
So, did you follow the rules?
Yes, I
Great.
did.
Yes, everything looks to be. Continue the good work. And do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to kill more people. I'll do a complete 180 from my attitude yesterday.
Nope. Rest
That's
well. You will need it. See you
And
soon.
since I'm in the afterlife, I can't even, can't retaliate, really, because it seems like they own my soul or whatever. He summoned me. Okay, 300 coins. Is there anything else unlocked? I can shop down here. Does it change everything?
Jolly Roger!
Oh, it does.
Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Of course. Tenebrous curiosity? Spins, whirs, clicks, and oh, it's a fidget spinner. Sports a super stylish beak. The mask hails from an era of epidemics where physicians with little to no medical expertise tried to alleviate the suffering of the afflicted. An ill omen, but really fancies up my visage. A looking glass gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld. It reflects everything, well, mostly just you. I will buy that because my apartment said I needed a mirror.
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon plunder built the frame from beauty, covers it in all gold.
Thank you. I don't really want
a proper beauty.
Background on the mirror. Thank you. I can't buy the plague mask now? That sucks. I get hats now? Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I did choose to be the scary guy. The sombrero goes hard. Okay, but I don't want to go back here or anything. I think this looks good. I like the sombrero with the little skulls on it. That's cute. And it's animated on there. That's so cute. All right, let's check. Crow News: local electrician electrocuted after cutting wrong wire. See, that's why I picked her to die, because she didn't have good eyesight. So theoretically, she's gonna fuck up one day and kill a lot more people than herself. Signs say error spotted in a satellite which would have caused it to crash. It is now slated to reach orbit and saving the other person, save the world, or at least save something from happening. Tomorrow signs, intense debates ensue as freelance engineer unveils custom-designed combat robots with extensive weapon attachments. Alright, that's not the greatest news. Maybe I should have thought bigger. Wait, but he didn't even meet the requirements, so technically I don't think I would be right killing him anyways. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate. And then there's some cursed money. Columba Hunter, airplane pilot, 47. Columba is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay. He also looks like Markiplier. Next is Raza Gilroy, who is 63, and he's a priest. Raza has tried to be a stalwart guide to the spiritually lost for over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms, and now in their old age are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of the fundamentalist Just shoot me now. They're also suspicious of the fundamentalist dogma that has been slowly creeping into theology. Cool guy, honestly. Alay Loising. She is 20, position Jarhead. Alay completed the grueling scout sniper training. Okay, but they're constantly either afraid for their life or thinking of the probable infidelity of their spouse. They have not yet fired a rifle in a situation outside of practice. Oh, okay. Leo Bojarski, 67, and he's a politician. Alright. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from realtor agencies. Just gonna put that down for now. Umberto Primo, 38, automotive engineer. Umberto doesn't really have much to do these days at the manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens checking for errors. At home they love tinkering with their old 77 Dio Pulsar. Alright, so the pilot's cool. The priest is cool. It keeps saying, like, be careful because it will have effects on other people. Like, 9 people died because of my first choice to let someone die. But if I'm just weighing, like, morals and stuff, fuck this guy. Not saying this is necessarily a reason to die, but also he's probably done worse. just my morals and how I'm playing this game. If the nobody that is watching has a problem with it, go play the game for yourself.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Hungry.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I didn't realize the eyes on the cat. Creepy. Okay, 300. Now can I go down and get that?
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Thank you so much. I forget your name. Ephemeral mortality. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Oh, would this maybe be like, if I can't decide, I would do like heads or tails? Ethereal resonator. This resonator collates... I cannot read with an audience, even though there's no audience. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the ether and then blast them at you. Okay. Is this just a radio? Is that what that means? A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. I'll save my stuff. Nothing's really speaking to me right now. Anything new I've unlocked? Okay. I will go to sleep. Right, let's look at Twitter. Okay, all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot, and local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Not my fault. Not really. Grim, have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Okay. I want to see, can I do heads or tails, or is it going to keep landing on heads? Okay, I'm gonna organize my desk. Alright. Melina Altamira, 30, taxi driver. Melina is stuck right in the middle of a taxi mafia turf war. They've had their tires slashed, their car chained to a traffic signpost, the front window painted, and the interior of their car filled with foam. They're now considering joining an app-based rideshare service. Okay. Anderson Weller, 46, economic consultant. I was gonna say economist. Anderson has saved countless businesses from going completely bankrupt. Yet the only business they can't seem to save at all for some unfathomable reason is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. Okay. Henry Cavalier, 44, and he's a cleric. Okay. Henry is a devoted member of the church with a weakness for pastries and crime novels. Ever since reading a book about crafty monks at a secluded monastery, they have dreamt of saving their family using fancy deductive abilities. Little do they know this exact opportunity will soon present itself. So maybe he should stay alive. That seems like a little hint that, like, he's gonna stop a murder or something. Rayan Vargas, 41, journalist. Rayan, otherwise a solid and stalwart journalist, has an obsession. They adamantly claim they saw, when younger, a headless rider emerge deep from within an autumn forest searching for their lost beret. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. What? Well, now I kind of want to disobey. Jerome K. Nelson, 58, poultry farmer. Jerome loves birds. They started an egg farm several decades ago, but when business was not going well, they had to also start selling the meat, which is emotionally very hard for Jerome. They hold a little funeral for every bird, which includes little speeches and a bit of crying. You get to live. I don't know about everybody else, but you get to live. You look smug. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. But now I kind of want to see what happens if I mark him to die. I'll obey. Okay, so wait, oh no. Wait, what did the instructions say? I forgot that 3 people have died. But I'm gonna disobey and let him live because he might be able to solve a murder or something. That's... Well, be mad at me. Yes, my pay is getting docked. Whatever.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. So, I see fewer marked deaths than was necessary.
Yeah, what about it?
I have no choice but to hand out a reprimand, which comes with the usual...
Yeah.
I do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are mainly just making it more difficult for yourself.
I'm exercising what little free will that I fucking have. No, you don't be disappointed in me. That makes me
Anyway,
not want to disobey.
I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow,
Whatever.
Grim.
Screw you, dude. None! Did he say that earlier that I get none if I thought I just get docked pay?
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
The fidget spinner, the radio. I owe Anpu. Sorry, I'm yawning. Who I'm sorry to, I don't know. Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming the afterlife, cemeteries, and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around. and grants you a stunningly canine massage. No, I want that plague doctor mask. I like my little silhouette with the sombrero. It's cute. Hello to whoever else is watching. Oh, somebody's meeting in there. Oh, the devil is in there with him. Sus. Okay, first let's check Twitter. A spree of bankruptcies strike the chocolate producing and trading industry. Is chocolate scarcity now in effect? No! Cleric solves murder, catches serial killer on a hot air balloon. See, I knew there was a reason to keep him alive. It literally said if he lived, he could put his skills to use. Crow News. Government to crack down on taxi turf war after driver dies of a stupid prank pulled on their vehicle. See, that's good. They're cracking down on the taxi mafia. Kind of upset about the chocolate scarcity, but I'm literally dead. I can't do anything about it. Oh, maybe I should read this first. Good morning, Grim. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Hope you're enjoying the routine, Fate. Okay. 2 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a science background. Okay. Donnie, a professor at the Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate for the banning of fish bowls. Cute. Okay. A scientist. Henry Birch, 43, literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friend will only be found in the pages of books, as these friends cannot directly be poked with pens. I mean, they can be. Here, I'm gonna mark her to live, since she has a science background. Just get her out of the way. An archaeologist. Ijiro Bankel, 26. Very fancy looking. Currently organizing an excavation of the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamster. Okay. Kind of worried about digging in permafrost, since that's a good way to release ancient diseases, but orders are orders, I suppose. Tutors languages to children of foreign parents who have migrated to Cosmopolis City with great success. They're well liked by the kids and parents. Lately, they've claimed to have seen the headless rider cruising around at the edge of town. Alright. Go see MM. Systems analyst, so that is a science background. Amaryllis Virgin, 33, librarian. Chronically exhausted librarian who actually has 3 master's degrees but no doctorate. They also engage in a variety of hobbies but tend to quickly give up on non-academic things. They have a sharp mind which others see as too sarcastic. Nothing personal, I just... They don't ring out to me like the others do. Or have science backgrounds. Okay, go upstairs.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
What conduct? I followed the rules.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Yes.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. Every moment is living hell. I hate this job. I still feel awful about every choice. I like one of the last 3. I'm gonna be an anti-capitalist into the afterlife.
Distressing. This should not be happening. Perhaps something went awry at the summoning.
I'm breaking
Oh
free
well.
of the Matrix.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
No,
Perhaps.
we're not God. Not that I believe in God, but like,
No, never mind.
we're definitely not.
I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Yeah, but that wouldn't be a great defense. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done, or I'm not happy about the situation.
Yet you have no opportunity to elicit a change. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless. Myriad. Exactly. Anything else? Oh, not at all. I am, quite so. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
So, that's undermining free will.
The
dipshit.
life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. Anything else?
No, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Right. It has been enlightening.
How are
I
you
bid you a
doing,
good
one
night.
current viewer?
See you tomorrow.
Are you enjoying the stream? Even though I know it's not that entertaining. I was hoping a couple more people would come in and we could just all kind of hang out.
That's exactly the question, ain't it? Nothing to lose, I'm afraid. You might be gaining something instead.
Okay.
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing, a despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
I thought I was death, or a death.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten be seeing you, Reader? It's a grim world out there.
Haha, very funny. Ooh, I need different colored superheroes. I didn't even click through. Let's Let's see what's down
Have
here.
ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who
It's
plunders
back.
me.
Annals of transience. Helps keep track of any passing temporalities. Counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of them. Okay. Okay, we already saw that one. And part of me wants to save it for this, but part of me also wants the... Alright, I'll save up for the globe because I have a feeling that's important. Go to the fucking bar. Good morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job couldn't have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Alright. So I'll keep this out so I can read them right there. We'll go on Twitter real quick to see what's wrong with the world today. Archaeological excavation of the permafrost releases. Yep. Just what I said was gonna happen. Dr. Leilani. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Crow News. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. Okay, makes sense. Low-light teacher found dead, their head removed. Doctors are baffled? Damn, these are brutal ways to go. Thousands of already low-paid delivery workers lose jobs to carrier drones. But the rule was I couldn't kill anyone with a science background. That sucks. If I play this game again, whether it be on a stream or on my own, I'm gonna make choices with my gut rather than like trying to win the game. Fire a local library. Librarian with photographic memory promises to read books out loud to those in need. Utopian vision. Read our news article on the post-humanist perspectives for the future. Okay. Alright. 60 or older have to die, so let me organize these. Yeah, that's at 50, 21, 26, 30. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die, so that's only these 2, so let's start with them, I guess. Scam artist, okay. Francois Fukushima, 66, a liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions have caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. Yep. I'm okay with this. Jean-Baptiste Martin, 70, retired carpenter and veteran of the Longo military conflict at Marisola Peninsula. For years, they've had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they've managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. I don't want to kill him. Have to die. This is depressing, man. Oh, any Oh, any humans with an economy-related profession. So banker, venture capitalist. Would telemarketer count? No, I wouldn't think so. Would it? I mean, I might as well read it. Great success with investing into the technology sector, especially during a wave of startups, seem to have a sense of picking out firms with high growth potential. Lately, they've been looking into the gaming industry, trying to find anything that catches their eye. Sorry, dude. Rushwood. That's not what that said. Widely celebrated economist is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on television, on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. Alright, I'm not too torn up about you dying. So we need to kill 2 more. I'm extremely sleepy, but I'm forcing myself to stay awake. I have to get off soon. Let's see. Hypersburg's 28 game developer, a futuristic, animal-friendly vegan, and adrenaline junkie on the road. Ooh. Can spend every minute working on the best they can be by studying, exercising, and working hard. He goes in the maybe pile because he seems like a cool dude, but he sounds like a reckless driver. Marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a vegan. Their exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer, where they have single-handedly increased profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. Is telemarketing an economic job? Stefan is a liar who absolutely can't stop lying ever. They keep lying about even the most insignificant things. They just like lying that much. On the other hand, skills come pretty... Okay. Well, that makes it a little easier. Even though lying should not be solely a metric to determine life and death, but... Up-and-coming dirt and motocross racer. They're also the headless rider unmasked. Turns out sightings of the legend were not true. Instead, Tristan decided to pose as the headless rider to prank the original journalist with the obsession. Okay, well, I can't hate on him for having a bit. Adrenaline junkie on the road. Telemarketer just because something tells me that counts and that I'm dumb for not understanding that. Let's go up to the boss man.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out, yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary.
Don't say that, I'm not like
Let us
you.
hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Shoo me away, asshole. Now I can finally... Alright, I'm gonna have to wait until next time just because I have to get off. but I do want to stream this again. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. But thank you to the one person who was watching this stream. Something tells me you're probably the same person that's been in and out the whole stream, but I appreciate you. But yeah. Oh, no. So, yeah, thank you to the one person who was watching this live. If you decide to watch it later, thank you so much. And I'm gonna try to do more streams like this more often, just so we could do like chill community things every once in a while, because I really do appreciate you guys, and I think it would be cool to